greatest thing you could say. A lot of people make fun of blues music. A lot of blues music. I woke up this morning. If you don't wake up in the morning, you can't hear the music. The blues was actually some of the deepest shit you'll ever experience.
Originally written by Smurfs, by the way.
It was originally written by Smurfs, but those were the blue people. We've progressed from there to the black people, and we like it just where it is with the black people. By the way, we're totally not a racist show. No, blues music is the greatest music ever written. Everything comes from blues music. By the way, I have another joke to tell you, and I hope you enjoy it. Why did the bird fall out of the tree?
Why?
Because it was dead. Now, you may have heard that joke before. I actually wrote that joke when I was in elementary school. And it got, on the wavelength that went around, and now everybody tells that joke. I'm telling you right now, the original teller of that joke is standing before you on this stage. Everybody steals my shit.
Wow, so amazed.
And it's such a classic, too.
Yeah. And while we're moving on to our next performer, and it's going to be Tapeworm and then Joe. Joe's new to the show. Joe's sitting over there. Joe, keep drinking. If anybody wants to buy Joe, I think he's a first-time player here at the show. Please buy Joe all kinds of drinks.
Drunky more, the better we sound.
Exactly. We have so many amazing people here tonight. Tapeworm is here. Give him a round of applause. Wait, hang on. Don't hang on. I'm just saying. It's not an introduction. I'm just saying. The Naked Poet is here. He's taken a lot of shit for his very offensive positions on what's happening in politics. So we'll hear some of that. And also he sings like what's that guy's name?
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan. He loves Bob Dylan. We have a small dog here. Gary is petting a small dog, and the dog is enjoying the show. Joe's here. You are all here. It's pretty clear that I've injected myself with a lot of heroin, and I don't really have control of the show anymore. I don't really want control of the show. I have to tell you, heroin is really amazing. I'm enjoying it, and thank you, George, for that.
I didn't know you dated Wonder Woman.
All right, and now I'm going to go to the set list.
There's a set list?
Yes,
There's a set list? Come on.
there is.
Tom, I need to sign up.
All right.
I never signed up. This crazy asshole just called me on there for no reason. He's like,
Mike, we need to take a nap in the afternoon.
oh, you're here, you have instruments,
So-
pedals, and cables and stuff.
Mike Garvin is here. Give him a round of applause. He's the best dressed of all of us. The best dressed of the deacons.
Until the weather gets cold again.
A lot of people have asked me, is the Tabernacle of Hedonism a cult?
Can we have a fashion show one night?
Sure, yes, we can have a fashion
Actually
show.
crown the best dressed by popular vote.
Sure. So anyway, a lot of people have asked me, is the Tabernacle a cult? And yes, it is.
Hallelujah.
So, if you're not with us, you're against us.
There's only one letter different.
The Reverend Angel Dust will be up shortly to tell you what we believe. This has been a very strange week, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you've been within earshot of what has happened this week, but it's been rough and weird. I can tell you right now, the Tabernacle of Hedonism condones peace, love, music, diversity, freedom of speech, All the shit that you learned about 20 to 40 years ago in high school that you thought was what was supposed to be America. A melting pot of immigrants, you know, all that shit. It's very different today. But we let anybody on the stage to say anything that they want. You can agree with it, you can not agree with it, and then you can either vote or not vote. Do whatever the fuck you want, but violence is not acceptable. Earlier today, I was bartending at the Bull, and a man came in, shirtless, wearing a weird pair of pants. What was that guy's name?
Pantsy.
No, some weird name. Anyway, he comes into the bar, he's all methed out, and he says, I need a shot. And we said, I said, good, go down to, the bar around the corner. No, we don't have shots. We have beer and wine. It's a beer and wine bar. And he got so aggressive, and he was really pumped, and he was sweating, and he looked like he was about to jump over the bar. I was really nice to him. He said, I need a shot. I've served my country. Why can't I have a shot? And I started thinking about like the terminology we use. You know, let's all have a shot. You know, that's all. Yeah. And he's flipping out. And then he went outside. And he's a big fucking guy, by the way, just a monster guy. You know, I felt like anyway, he was a monster guy. And he went out under the tent and grabbed beers from the people who were under the tent. And they beat the shit out of him. And it was beautiful.
Good.
I just loved it. I had to lock the patrons in and call 911 and everything. And somebody said, "Oh my God, he attacked that guy and he threw him on the ground and he broke his head and we heard his head crack on the cement on the historic bricks of downtown Gainesville." And no, that's not what happened. This big, methed out, fucked up dude, who I forgive, picked a fight with the wrong guy. It's a little tiny guy with a really nice hat on. And the guy picked him up, dropped him on the ground, punched him about 6 times in the face, and said, "Are you finished yet?" He said, "Yes, I am." And then he got up and wandered off into the road. Now, will he beat somebody else? Or will he drop dead because his head is split in half? And why did he do that? You know, why did he do that? It totally made my day to see this. I just enjoyed everything about it. So I knew he was going to beat the shit out of somebody or get beaten up. I predicted it. I can predict everything that's ever going to happen. Because I'm the man. I knew she was going to sit down right there, say for example.
You wrote that on a card earlier,
Yeah.
in a sealed envelope, sealed in wax.
Yes,
I was witness.
yes.
That's crazy.
Hey, Naked Poet,
Yeah,
pick a number from 1 to 10.
47.
No, 1 to 10, motherfucker.
It's like Beetlejuice, bro.
Number 1.
No, don't tell me the
Number
number.
1.
Don't tell me the number.
I got the number.
Do you have the number?
Yeah.
Most people would say he picked 7, but he picked 3. Am I right?
No.
Will you just fucking play with me? What's the matter with you? So I don't really know what's going to happen. Everything is fucked up. All I can predict is who's going to be next. And also that I'm going to go into rehab after tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Joe, are you still here? Don't go anywhere. Just before Joe plays...
Tapeworm.
Of course, who said that? Who's it? Fuck
I don't
me.
know. I don't know.
Garvin!
It wasn't me.
Tapeworm has to go at midnight. I mean, he has to go earlier than midnight, and then he has to leave at midnight. So I have to introduce Tapeworm. I'm going to introduce Tapeworm, and then Joe, and then Michael Garvin. Is everybody okay with that?
And then George O'Brien.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Tapeworm. Thanks, Tapeworm.
Man, I missed all that. I must have gotten this after. I always miss everything. Yeah.
Let's plug it in.
I'm gonna just. Okay, today is Giovanni Versace's death day. 27 years ago today, he was shot by Andrew Cunanan. Andrew Cunanan had a really high IQ. They never caught him. He caught himself. Always reinventing himself, always rewriting his path. His mom and friends, he made contacts. He stayed the most and reached his past. Lacking family understanding, life to keep his mother happy. Lived his life behind a mask, he didn't tell no one was asking. Played a master sadomasochism, more than just a passing safety income. Under crack awareness of circumstances, tackle one-way ticket to disaster. On a flight to Minneapolis, to visit sometimes covers every trail and finding out what set him off was like an impossible task. Psychiatrists could say what happened. Sometimes somebody just snaps in one motion. Andrew grabs a metal hammer and attacked his snowball into an avalanche. His energy purchased that. That jet rolled up in a rug. They ended up shot in the back. He died alone with Lake Andrew had gone too far. His eye was test. Nixie found me millions and they turned his 20 screwdrivers. That frozen up with an axe on out. He found $6,000 cash. Policeman was fast and he hit the gas. Put his heart won't allow him to be tracked. He got two reasons to break ladder. And it's a matter of fact. So was random. Transportation and drive to Miami. At a South Beach club they danced the night away. Half flat. Versace was upper class. He was a car called for a back until Andrew walked up and shot him down on the steps of the mansion. In the end there was no answer. His karma had to be balanced. With his gun in his mouth he pulled his trigger and that was that. I broke a string. Alright.
Hey, say some stuff so I can get this mic.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, earshot. The earshot was amazing. So yeah, you might have seen on the news Trump got his right ear pierced. Like, I thought he was homophobic, but maybe he's alright, I don't know. So I texted my family on our group chat, and it turns out that my brother is a fucking Trump supporter.
Mine too. Mine too.
Yeah, what's up? He started getting offended. Like, I was making jokes, comparing it to when, you know, Squeaky Fromm's gun jams. He's like, what is the comparison? I'm like, well, they're both fascists. Ford was a fascist, Trump's a fascist. He's like, you only think Trump's a fascist, you're a leftist. All you leftists think anyone you don't agree with is a fascist. I'm like, no, I meant fascist in like white supremacist, you know, that kind of way. He's like, oh, no. Then luckily my mom chimed in. She's in her 70s. She's like, yeah, no, Trump is a fascist, you know. So, I don't know. It looks like he's going to be president. I hope he destroys America. You can quote me on that.
No.
I appreciate your optimism.
Yeah.
I love you and fuck you too, by the way.
Same. Alright, let me see here. Alright, I'm going to do this one real quick, just part of it, because Janice Ott and Dennis Naslund were murdered 50 years ago yesterday by Bundy. So I'm just going to do part of the Bundy song. And if y'all want to sing along, that's cool too. I'm just going to do the very beginning. The part that pertains to them. The crowd had gathered at the lake.
My favorite song.
When Janice Bailey was number 8. And Carol did a tango. The bodies pile high while the killer lay low. Bundy, bloody Bundy, these two songs. Bundy, bloody Bundy. I gotta do this part too. He was a young Republican. So high up of all suspicion, and not a big contradiction. He had the skills to be a great politician, had her fullest commendation. So authorities just ignore when his name came up again. Bunny, bloody bunny. Bunny, bloody bunny. How long would the cops ever catch on? How long? Alright, there's more to that, but I'm going to leave that one because this 50 years, there's going to be a lot of 50-year anniversary coming up. Anyway, Ronald Gene Simmons' birthday today. He turns 84 years old. He went on a Christmas killing spree up in Arkansas. So yeah, he was a terrible person. He looked like, he kind of, we all got a serial killer or spree killer we look like. Well, this one looked like Cinnamite. So just to put that in, so you know what I'm talking about. Fled New Mexico, the charges of incest cannot be fought. There was a fact his youngest daughter was also his daughter's daughter. He found a 13-acre lot around Russellville, Arkansas, worthless cars, rust black oil spots under every cracked engine block. He grew up here in a beer belly like a white grassland claws of few days before Christmas. He beat it like a summer shot, like a shepherd and a pocket. In the country father was the light, the tree was talking. In a silent night he walked, he need the season to be calling winter. Relatives to drop by. When he was 22 went off with the aim, the U.S. Air Force taught me. There was children in the outhouse holding threw some dirt on top. Then he went to Walmart, where a better gun is what he fought. The law firm where Kathy had resisted was the second stop. Next he went to the nearby convenience store, but not the shop. When it came to his own pain, he didn't even like the shot. When he thought that he was caught, he handed his gun to a cop. As whole New Year's Day approaching, it produced a state of shock. Reports followed as they brought this monster down to Little Rock. The letter of the detective found his detective deposit. I couldn't help him in the hole for the smoking question that to his plot. Wow, when the guitar came in, I realized I wasn't playing it. I don't know how to play that song. Shit. I thought I was doing all fancy shit, but I guess. Hey, alright, that's for Ronald Gene Simmons' 84th birthday today. Alright, and let's see. Oh, Linda Ronstadt. Linda Ronstadt turned 78 years old today. Now, you know me, I'm all about let's make America Mexico again. So I've been trying to learn Spanish for like over 20 years. I always knew like the pinche, cabrón, all the bad words, you know, from growing up, but I still don't know how to speak Spanish, but Linda Ronstadt made trying to learn Spanish a little bit more fun, you know. She's got a whole album, Más Canciones. Anyway, this one is called Tata Diaz, Father God. It's about the Grim Reaper. And the words are, put my white dress on me, the one we wore when we got married. The doctor's so far away. The ranch is so far away. I'm just gonna, damn, I don't know, the translations are really hard, but. Con mi vestido blanco, que somos el doctor por más que lande, que muy lejos nuestro reino, ya no gastes en remedios, con mi vestido blanco, y con todo nada bueno. And then all was silent. Only Juan was telling her, see how beautiful the corn stalks on the hillside. What is the next?
Yeah.
Goes. Le queda en silencio, solo Juan la dice a ella. Vieres que lindos kilos. But I don't want anything. I'm going to give away the seed. Pero ya no quiero nada por la tierra. Hasta Dios lo quiere. Y cantar Tata Dios, Father God. Linda Ronstadt. Actually, it was written by Victoria Trejo, I think, but Linda Ronstadt put it together to make it so I could, you know, try to learn Spanish, make America Mexico again because it used to be Mexico, and like,
Yeah, right.
yeah. All right.
You're so bilingual.
No, I cannot speak Spanish at all. But I will try until the day I die to learn. Alright, MIA, she turns 49 Thursday. So I'm gonna do that real quick. This is a flash sample. I like to get all day, all day, get my fun in a second way. Sometimes I think that I'm right. Never gonna take my fucking mind. Never wanna win, never get my name. Wanna fight, wanna look at my name. I wanna do it. I'm gonna skip that part. Then I wear golden bones. Kicks and tongs, kicks and tongs. Running and kicks and tongs. A little bit of poison, poison and tongs. No one's like, standing, packing, a little like you need a truck. Okay, what the hell is coming like that? Going on a word like drugs. Damn it, I can't do it. Alright, let me see if there's anything else I can do real quick.
Brother, that's like Joe Biden punk right there, bro.
Okay. You know what, I have no choice.
Michael!
Oh, hi. How you doing? Hey, Curbs.
So, you know what? Janine Jones' death day just passed, so just trying to redeem myself real quick. I'm gonna do it. Okay, yesterday was the BTK's death day. Yesterday was BTK. I'm not, Billy the Kid, not BTK. Billy the Kid. That BTK. He was shot 143 years ago yesterday. I did not plan on doing this. It's just I fuck up every other song and I can't stop if I keep fucking them up. So I can't do this one either, can I? State-sanctioned drug addiction, high on what I thought with civilization, propped up on purse scratching and submission when rabid Christian dogma fights again and again under bloodstained flag blue and white stars, cars and candy bars, vampires in broad daylight. Freak a toast to those who won't go without a fight, though they know they can't win and there's no end in sight. With bloodshot eyes, I'll bring my loads to a new height up in the sky, like old shoes hung from power lines. High on what I thought were supposed to be good times. Why repent if every accident is divine? God's law is undefined. There's no such thing as crime, no judgment, no guilt, only shadows and sunshine. If you happen to find a cold vengeance, it was mine. Dogs have no dogma, and humans are inhumane. True soldiers have no fear, true robots feel no pain. God's wrath is hurricane, man's wrath is acid rain. Methane washed down the drain, road rage and climate change. The birds in the wire cage, the cats in the microwave. Thought out Alaska with plastics, no Christmas Day. Half-assed sarcastic, I laugh as I dig my own grave. That was for Buddy. Also that was for Matthew Crooks too. Yeah. Let's see if this firework will work. This was for Matthew Crooks right here. Matthew Thomas Crooks. Not the best shot, but we'll remember him. I'll remember him. Alright, I got another one.
The dud. What kind of a show is this, Tom?
The Dud. Dud Show.
Another one. Oh my
This
God.
is just
Viagra in
Where'd you get it from? China?
maybe I can find one. Hold on.
Turn on the bubbles. Turn on the bubbles. Reverend, I'm turning on the bubbles. There you go. Here's a shit